Hi, good afternoon. I'm new to YouTube, so please bear with me. It's a very miserable rainy day outside today, so in here, in this room, I'm going to show you just a few techniques. It's a short video, and I'm an artist, and I'm a pen and ink and colour artist. And I'm just going to show you I'm just going to share with you some techniques that I use for build up a shade in pictures, and I'm going to show you at the moment that I'm doing the falls. They're just called the falls or the waterfalls, whatever you prefer. And here we go up here. I'll show you what I've been doing 3 days now. For 3 days I've been working on this waterfall picture. Sorry about the strong light here, the window is just right there. And of course I've done my sky, my basic clouds and my sun, and the sun and the sky will reflect what I need for the picture. So I always start off by doing a pencil outline first, usually in a HB because it's very light. Sometimes a stronger pencil just to show the the lines what I need. So I've done this sky, and I've also done most of my trees, but I'm going to show you down here what I've done up here. Basically down here with my pens, and I'll show you the Faber-Castell pens, and they've got 6 different pens and they're different letters. Now the XS is very fine pen. You can do it for distant trees or distant background. Very fine. So be careful. Be very delicate with that pen. It's very fine. The S, that's also a very fine pen. Usually I use that for background trees. The F, that's a bit stronger. You can do it for like the middle trees here or the middle hedgerows or whatever you want in your picture. The M, that's a very good strong pen, which I've done for these trees, and it creates very sharp points in the trees just to define what I need to show. And B is a brush pen, so be very delicate with that. Usually you can use it for foreground pictures, but I won't be using it in this picture at all. And the C, which is also a very good pen. It's like jagged lines, and this is Faber-Castell, and they're $11.24 on offer at the moment from WH Smith, and I'll be using Academy Derwent colours, which are very good. So basically this is a short video, and I'm just gonna upload videos as I go along throughout 2 weeks that I'll be doing this. Let me just show you a picture of one of mine, that just show you what it's like when they're usually finished. This is a place near me, and it's just up the road, and I did it from a photograph, and I put the people, I made up the people, so you can make things up in your mind, but the rest of it is all real. The rest of it's a real place. And that's pen and ink and colour, and I usually do it on a cartridge paper, and the cartridge paper is very strong, and it withholds all inks. So let me show you just to build up a shade, and I'm going to use the number M pen here, and I do sell some of my artworks. I'm meeting a lady from Florida 2 weeks time from now, and she's buying 4 of my works, and I believe this is the one. No, this isn't the one. This is the one that's going to another person that lives in the UK. But let me show you what I've got going here. Usually not right here, I usually do the stippling effect, which is a series of dots and holding the pen vertically and just dotting like that, build up a shade. But I usually do that for the middle distance of my picture. Not all the time, it depends. I use it in between different, I do these scribbling effects, which is a build up a shade. Let me show you here. The scribbling effect is just like so. And it's a build up a shade, and trees should have like bushes and shrubs and little bits of grass and what have you, because nature is so beautiful and nature is so wonderful, and drawing should make you happy. Doing artwork takes your mind off the real world, and it helps you. It's a therapy. Artwork and drawing is a very good therapy. Even if you think you can't draw and you know you can't draw, don't doubt it. Pick up a pencil and just give it a whirl. You might be surprised. See, I'm leaving it very dark down here. I need it dark, and you need dark in order to show the light. And I've got my light striking in from the left. My shades coming in from the right. So be careful with your dark tones and your your light tones. Look at the proportion of your picture. I'm using 150 grams cartridge paper here, and this is Rona Downey. I use the Lyndhurst as well sometime. The Lyndhurst is very, very good. It depends what you want. Winsor & Newton sketchbook, that's okay, but sometimes for stronger pens it seeps through the pages and it's not proper cartridge. So sorry if this video is not the right quality, but I will upload more photos as I go along this week and next week when I've got the time, and I'll show you basically how I do the colouring. I'm just showing you here how you can do a build up a shade, and I'm leaving this area a little bit lighter because the light's shining, the light's striking through the left. And this took about 3 hours to outline, and I've got my waterfall coming down here, which would be a purpley blue colour, and a bit of sunlight up there. And step by step I'll show you how to do the bottom of the fall as well. So you've got the darker areas down here, it will be eventually, and up here you've got the lighter areas. So hopefully I will show you more. It's just a short video how I do my scribbling techniques. Here, let me show you up here. Let me show you this little guy. Let me just show you this stippling effect in action. Just like that. Just like that. Just hold the pen vertical and just dot it like that. Just a series of dots, see? There we go. There's our little fella, there he is. And nature is so wonderful. I love walking in nature. Just walking in nature and then just picking up my sketch pad and drawing all views. I'm into Dorset views really. I go on holiday every year to Dorset. So you can imagine the hills down there and the cottages, which are such inspirations to me. But like I say, look at your different pens, study them. I do suggest the Faber-Castell pens because my last ones lasted for 2 years and they just ran out. So I do recommend these beautiful, beautiful Faber-Castell pens, and make sure you've got good, strong coloured pencils. The Derwent, these are Derwent Academy, and I often use the Derwent Academy pencils. And they're very, very good. And you can mix, like I say, you can mix in colours. Up here I've mixed a nice light blue here with a bit of purple lavender colour, mixed with a little bit of light brown to show the shading of the cloud. And as I've gone down, a nice yellow golden ochre colour, a nice yellow ochre colour, a nice lemon colour. And I've mixed 3 colours for the sun: bright red, yellow ochre, and of course cadmium yellow, and a nice shade of glow of pink just up there, just to show. So I will show you more videos as we go along, and I do hope that you found this very interesting. It's only a short video, but I will upload more as I go along. Here we are. And I will show you more as I go along. So I hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.